today's video. Happy Friday. I am without makeup and rocking the headband, which usually means we're gonna be testing out some skincare, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. I recently picked up the PUR Blue Agave mask. This says it is an energizing peel-off mask. I'm kind of a sucker for face masks, and I've really been into peel-off masks lately, but I haven't found a lot of cruelty-free options that I've had great luck with. You may remember the recent peel-off disaster, which was the Yes2 Tomatoes charcoal peel-off mask. This was horrific. I had such a hard time getting it off of my skin. It wasn't good. So I don't know, this one kind of intrigued me. I picked it up here in Canada at Shoppers Drug Mart. I think it was $38. Sorry, my friend's texting me to go for a walk. She's gonna have to wait a minute. Or actually like 10 to 15. So as I was saying, this retails for $38 Canadian. Not a cheap mask, you guys. Spendy. I do like the packaging though. It's nice and sleek, and I like that PUR is in blue. I'm assuming this mask is blue. It kind of looks blue already through the packaging. Okay, so it's got a little sealy deal here, which I always appreciate. Oh, it is blue. Kind of smells like plastic. This is supposed to energize, plump, and hydrate the skin for the look of clearer, smoother, and more revitalized complexion. Perfect. Apply a thick layer to clean, dry skin. I just hopped out of the shower, so my face is clean. Avoiding area with eyes and lips. Leave mask on for 10 to 15 minutes until dry. Blah, blah, blah. Peel it off. Use a couple times a week. All right. So I think what I have learned from using peel-off masks is that a thick layer isn't always the best idea because weird. This is weird. So I'm gonna do, an even layer, but I'm not gonna make it, inches thick. This feels sticky. Kind of feels like I'm rubbing Elmer's glue on my face. This wasn't really what I was expecting. I guess I was expecting something a little less jelly and a little more creamy. So there are 2 ounces in this bottle. But I feel like I've already used almost half of the bottle, and I'm not really applying a super thick layer. So yeah, it said to use this 2 to 3 times a week, but I feel like there's only 2 to 3 uses in this bottle. So, all right, not too sure about that. This is where it gets dangerous, you guys. I always want to keep going. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a wipe here and take this off my fingers. Wow, I can definitely feel my face tingling, like a lot. When I was in my first year of college, I had whiplash quite badly, and I used to use this cooling gel on my neck just to relieve the tension, and I feel like I've just put that cooling gel all over my face. It's almost numbing. That's how tingly and cooling this is. I do like the way this looks, which I know is ridiculous. Like, it's not like I'm going out in public with this face mask on, but it's different. It's got this really pretty blue, kind of almost iridescent color. I like it. Set my timer. 10 minutes. Oops, I set it for 10 hours. Focus. Oh, I got it on my lips. Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna just wipe that off. Gotta say, you guys, this is like the most intense tingling sensation I have ever experienced from a mask. I feel like I've doused my skin in menthol. Like, it's woo-woo. Also, I just want to show you guys, on the website, there's a video of this girl peeling the mask off her face, and she does it in like 1 sheet. Like, it just, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Do you guys see this? It just peels right off. Ooh, I hope it's actually that easy. That would be amazing. I wonder what makes this blue. Like, what color is agave? I don't think agave is blue, right? Is there blue agave? Am I asking stupid questions? Is there blue agave?
Here's what I found.
Well, apparently there is a blue agave restaurant. The closest one to me is 15 hours and 53 minutes away. So, can agave be the color blue?
Here's what I found on the web for can agave be the color blue.
What's agave? So, agave tequilana. Is that how you say it?
Agave tequilana. Agave tequila.
Agave tequilana.
Looks like this, and it has a bluish tinge. So, it can be blue. We're learning so much today. So it's dry. I put the perfect amount right under my nose here, but it's still got some drying to do around my forehead and cheeks. So, okay, let's say another 5 minutes and then we'll check back in. Okay, so it has been another 5 minutes and I have to say, this looks so cool. I hope you can see the kind of like sheen and like almost iridescent glow. This mask is so pretty. Like, gosh, I love it. I feel like a mermaid. This has given me mermaid skin. It looks so freaking pretty. It does say to apply a thick layer, but I really feel like that would be a waste of product. This has been on my face for 15 minutes and where I applied the thinner layers, it's completely dry. And like you can probably see it's starting to like get really tight. So I'm gonna do this to loosen up the ends, and then I'm going to start peeling. I'm just gonna start down here because that's where things seem to want to naturally begin. Oh, already I'm getting way bigger pieces than I did with the Yes To. Ooh. Oh yeah. I feel like if I would have spread this a little bit more evenly, I could have definitely gotten it all off in like one piece. There are a few places where I have a little bit of residue left behind because I applied the product a little too thick, like right here. Oh my gosh, you guys, my skin already feels so nice. See if I can get this all off in one chunk. Oh, that's so satisfying, you guys. That is so satisfying. Wow. Okay, this is where I got a little too thick with my application, so I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and wipe that off. Okay, so I went ahead and just removed the residue that was on the side of my face where I went a little heavy. You guys, at a very first impression, I have to say I love this mask. This felt incredible. I have a weekend coming up with one of my best friends. Her husband and her and me and my husband are all getting together. I'm gonna take this for us to do together. I think it would just be a really fun, like little spa night ritual. So it's supposed to help to moisturize and plump the skin. And I have to say, my skin feels very hydrated, which is huge for me. I can always tell that right away because my skin is naturally very dry. And I really do feel like it kind of just plumped my skin up a bit. It feels tighter, but I think it looks a little bit firmer too. It also says it helps to stimulate the skin's metabolic renewal process. So I don't know really how I would see if that's working right now, but overall it did give me a nice boost of moisture. It just made my skin look very rejuvenated and youthful and fresh and plump. I really like this. This is definitely the best peel off mask I have found in a long time, and it's cruelty free, so woohoo for that, because I had been on the hunt and this is a really good one. It doesn't claim to pull out, you know, anything in your pores or anything like that, but although I feel like it really gave my skin a nice clean sensation, it wasn't painful to remove. It felt nice. I have nothing but positive things to say about this, you guys. I highly recommend checking it out. It's pricey, and that's the only downfall. $38 is pricey. If you're in the States, you may be able to use like some points at Ulta to get a better deal on this. If you're in Canada, you can always cash in some Shoppers Optimum points. That's what I like to do when I splurge on things like this. That being said, you know, it says there are 2 ounces. It says to use a thick amount. Really, I would start with a thin layer, and I feel like you could get, with a thin layer, I feel like maybe you could get 6 to 8 uses out of this. I feel like, you know, it's a treat for your skin, but it's a really nice one. So yay, I love when things work out. This was awesome. I really, really liked it. And I hope you guys found this helpful. If you're looking for a cruelty-free peel-off mask option that's gonna give you some fast results, I highly recommend picking this up. Yeah, I like it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you have an awesome weekend. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.